Yo, what's good YouTube? I'm back with another video. Sorry for me taking forever to make a video, but the reason I took forever is because I sold my 99. As you guys can see, I no longer have my 99 player. It's a brand new account, brand new everything, brand new player that I had to make. So I didn't have a player to play on for a while, and now I finally do. The 89 overall barely has, well, he has most of his badges, and this is what I've been doing lately. I've been working on this player, so that's why I haven't had time to make a video. Haven't had a player. I would have had to use somebody else's account. Instead, I just made a new player and I completely started from scratch. My record in the park is 0-0, and that's what I'm gonna be showing you guys in this video. My first 4 games, well, 3 games we played. The second game I'm not showing because we played against computers and nobody wants to see us play against computers. This is my exact build that I'm showing you guys. The shooting guard. It's literally the same thing that I had, but instead of the Playsharp 6.6, it's 6.4. Reason I went with 6.4, I've told you guys this in a different other video but past. It's because I wanted to be much quicker, and I feel that it's better for me in Poem. And me using it lately in Poem, I'm definitely more comfortable because I'm much quicker. The locks, it's much harder for a lock to keep up on me when they're pressing me. But I do notice the negatives in the build, it being smaller. I don't dunk as much. I don't finish as the rim as well. And lastly, defense is much harder because I'm sure that people can shoot over me, especially a stretch big. So if I'm playing on the 2's court, I really gotta be worried about that. And you guys can see this is my very first game in the park. I'm 0-0 playing with my boy Boom. He's a sharpshooting rebounder, 6'11", max wingspan, max weight. And you guys can see, literally had to change my camera because I literally have not played a game, like I've said a couple times already. And it was on broadcast, and I don't think anybody plays on broadcast. Let me know if anybody plays on broadcast. I hope none of you guys play on broadcast. But anyways, you guys saw these guys record before the game, and look at these guys pushing. Everybody in the park just pushes nowadays, and it's so annoying. That's why it's so hard for me to play park. Not only that, because it's hard to get games as well. Those are the main 2 reasons. I'm gonna make a video actually about that, the ways that 2K19 can be fixed if they were to fix it, which I highly doubt it. I don't know if they're ever gonna patch pushing. They already tried to patch it, but instead they made it worse. So we already knew that these guys were gonna push the whole game once they had the ball. So my mindset at the start of the game was already like, we can't let these dudes get the ball because, you know, once they get takeover, no matter how good you are, takeover can help you so much. You can literally be the worst player in the game, but if you have takeover, you become a god all of a sudden. Like, this is the only 2K I feel that you can lose to bums and you have to go mad try hard every single game just because if they get takeover, there's a good chance that you can lose the game. And that's why I say in the majority of my videos, when I get takeover, I feel that we won the game regardless. It's so much easier to score when you have takeover. It's so much easier to do a lot of stuff when you have takeover, and like the opponents are much more worried about you. 2K19 takeover is way more OP than 2K17 Grand Badge. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that. That's my opinion. Let me know if you guys disagree on that. But anyways, let's get into the game. I pick and pop with a Boom. He knocked this shot down. For you guys that are gonna ask, like I said, his build is 6'11", sharpshooting rebounder, rebounding primary. Jump shot he's using is shot 13. I don't know what his release is. But now I got takeover and the game pretty much over. Let me slow this down for you guys. Just check this out, what I do to this kid right here. Between the legs, I snatch back and he falls face first on the ground. I could have shot the 3, but I wasn't very comfortable in this game because I felt a little bit late. But instead I kick it a Boom to the open corner 3. And he greens the shot like he always does. That man dressed like a highlighter, by the way. But anyways, we'll go back to ISOing. When I got takeover, it's so much easier to ISO, like I was saying earlier. You get blow bys and everything. Like, I should not have got this blow by, but I was in takeover, so I got it, and I got the easy layup. Score is 5-20. We haven't given the ball back since. We literally, if we were to give them the ball back, we know that they're gonna go mad try hard, and they're gonna start pushing even more than they already were. So I had to end the game here. I couldn't mess around, and I went for a layup, but instead they made me do some floater. But it goes in, so it's all good. But on to the third game. Reason I'm going to the third game, you saw I was 2-0 there. But the reason I'm showing you guys the third game and not the second game is because the opponents we played in the second game, they lagged out. And I'm pretty sure none of you guys want to see us play against 2 bots. If you guys did want to see us play against 2 computers, my bad. But I'm pretty sure none of you guys did. In this game, we're playing against a stretch and a glass. You know, the typical 2s lineup. That's all you guys see in the 2s. It's pretty annoying, but for me at least, it's pretty easy to score again. Especially now that I have a 6'4", I'm much quicker with the ball, and these centers are too slow to guard me. So, but definitely on defense, it probably will be a lot harder for me to get the ball back if they get the ball. But that's the thing. once I get the ball, I'm pretty confident that I can't be stopped when a center is on me. But I can't make a mistake, and once I make a mistake and they get the ball back, then I'm in trouble because it's a mismatch for them. The stretch can just shoot over me, and then if they run a pick and roll and me and Boom are forced to switch, then I'm stuck on the glass skinner, and I'm way smaller on this guy than I was on my 6'6", so there's less of a chance of me getting the rebound with me on the center. 2 seconds on the shot clock right here. I do an off dribble. I had Boom open in the corner, but I didn't think he was going to be open, and I shot an off dribble, which, by the way, I don't have anything on my difficult shots. Like, I don't have a bronze or silver or nothing. I have none. I don't know how I'll gain that, but I did. I got takeover. Now, it's easy blow-bys every single time, just like this. Easy blow-by, easy dunk. For the people that are going to ask for my dribble move, jump shot, dunks, and all that stuff, I'm going to be showing you guys at the end of the video, so hang on for that, or just go ahead and skip all the way there if you want to see it. But scores 15-0. I got all 15 of the points. I see the center start helping a little bit. I kick it to Boom. He knocks it down. Just like that, scores 18-0. And we can end the game here. We're trying to end the game because we don't want to give them the ball back because they got to stretch big. And, you know, all they need is 3 shots. All they got to do is make 3 shots to get takeover. And GG, that's game. They probably won the game because stretch bigs don't miss on takeover. I start to see the help D a little bit. Boom's open, but I think he was baiting it. So I drive in a little bit. I kick it to Boom. He knocks it down for the game. 21-zip. On to the next game. I got a message from my opponent, the peer playmaker that I'm playing against here. He happened to, I checked after the game, he happened to be a supporter of mine. So appreciate that, and shout out to you, special Sam 6920. But I appreciate when all you guys send me messages. I really do. When you guys send me messages, leave comment talking about how you guys support me. You know, honestly, it means a lot to me. It keeps me motivated to keep posting videos because I do get a lot of hate about my voice and all that extra stuff, and it is kind of annoying. But I've been learning to just ignore it. I used to reply to it earlier when I first started out, and it was a bad idea. I shouldn't have replied to them, but now I don't reply to the hate anymore. I just ignore it and I move on. At the end of the day, they're giving me an extra view every time they click on my video and leave a comment. They're giving me extra views and helping me out, so I'm thankful for them too, I guess. But when you guys message me on Xbox, supporting me and stuff, majority of the time I respond, and when you guys leave comments, majority of the time I respond. If I don't respond, I apologize. I try my best to respond to everybody, but I can't all the time. Sometimes I'm busy and I can't. But for the most part, I do reply to most of my supporters. And also, guys, we about to hit 7K. Reason I say we because obviously I would not be at 7,000 without you guys. So help me out and share the video, like the video, tell your friends about me. Help me out and get to 7,000. I would greatly appreciate it. My goal by the end of 2K19 is to hit 20K subscribers. Hopefully I can do that. I don't know if it's realistic. I don't know if it's possible, but hopefully I can. Anyways, let's get back into the gameplay. Boom gets an easy dunk. Scores 20-0. We each got takeover, and the game Boom starts messing around, throws me a lob. But I think that if I was on my 6'6", I think I would have caught that. But I'm only 6'4". I don't think I'm catching any lobs anytime soon. Also, for the people that are gonna ask if I'm gonna grind this player like crazy, I'm probably gonna grind him 95, and that's about it. I'm gonna grind 95 to get the rebirth and get to 94 to get the double takeover. But once I get 95, I'm probably gonna make a new build, and I'm probably gonna play on that build to grind that build. But I don't know what build is probably gonna. I'm leaning towards the playmaker shot creator. That's because I never had a shot creator in any 2Ks previously. As we get a stop and we get the ball back. But they're also really good this year. They finish really well at the rim. They can shoot off dribbles and stuff like that. So that's what I was thinking. I might not even grind a 95. I might just make the player right away. But I don't have BC at the moment, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So yeah, scores 20-2. Center's helping out on Boom too much. He has to take over. So obviously, he's going to knock that down. 23-2, just like that. And I'll show you guys my animations. Like I said, I was going to show you guys. This is all of them. If I'm going too fast, you guys can slow it down. Normal crossover 4. And all that stuff, you guys see it right there. And for my jump shot, I've had 2 different jump shots that I've been trying out in my career, and in my court and stuff like that. This is one of them, base 11, Tim Duncan, Kevin Love, and the blend is some random stuff that I put together. It's 76-24. I don't know. I just keep putting random blend. It's max speed. I don't know why I said lowered it, but it's max speed. And then the other jump shot is base 85 and release LaMarcus. The only reason I have one of them showing is because the second one doesn't matter if it's 100% LaMarcus. And so that's what I've been trying out. You guys can give those 2 a shot if you want. So thanks for watching, guys. Help me get to 7,000 subscribers. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out, guys.